dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature, look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting, luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running, challenges I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me, you couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work, he ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
We're here at the wrap party and we're bringing back Swag Face. Welcome back to 2K TV. We're gonna head into my team, Triple Threat Park. Let's do it. Who are you guys running with today?
How about some cook with Paulo?
We're an invincible Wemby.
I think I'm bringing in GOAT Magic Johnson, John's favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers.
We got a tall team here.
We have a tall
We
team.
do.
Kind of need to have a tall team competing in Triple Threat Park, especially at the end of the year.
I like strength, and I like the fact that we're playing with Swag today because he
Yes.
can kill it with any card out there.
Gotta lock in. This is an easy game, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
said
see
it.
about that. We'll see about that.
Let's do it.
Got Tim's on.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The drama will unfold at Moda Center here in Portland, Oregon. The Lakers taking on the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back what they do well with a win.
Welcome.
Blazers, Lakers, just moments away.
No, I
right
did
after
not
this.
download. I did not.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Owen alongside
Dog, I'm
Greg
just
Anthony
doing
and
campaign,
Clark
dude. I'm trying to
And
lock
we'll
in.
hear
I'm
from Allie
freaking
LaForce in just a moment. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
struggling with the
LeBron
new
James
controller.
is out there with Rob Williams. Then
I'm just
Jake
playing with
LaRavia.
the
Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for Portland, Henderson and Sharp are the guards. Alden out there with Grant. And it's Klingon in at the 5 spot. Greg, not many games remain in
No,
the
I did
season,
not
and the
delete
posturing
for,
beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
Yeah, this is the
I bought
time
this
to get
one,
full effort and to really
yesterday,
communicate.
actually.
When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
Now, here's Sharp. And there's...
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Yeah,
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The train is hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them. And they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten the win.
Here's Henderson. After the made shot from MP.
They didn't have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Back to DiVincenzo. Knocked away. Clingan with the steal. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop.
Oh, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and he wins that battle.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
The free throw drops for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
And so he makes both from the line. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. MP passes to LaRavia. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Oh, this guy's big.
Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Grant, that's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5. Henderson pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I really like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. High arcing shot, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got 6.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they're trying to stem the tide here.
This game is the biggest game I had.
Anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Sharp is on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Donovan Clingan out there with Baldwin. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He dropped in 16 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Oh, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And so it's the Lakers with it. DiVincenzo passes to MP. James in the post. And with the trend Greg toward a faster pace. Do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good.
LeBron James just missed a free throw.
LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Trailblazers leading by 10. Pass to Clingan. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Clingan uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Sharp. Arabia passes to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Henderson, and again it's Portland converted.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
How am I missing in the paint?
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession. He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
The quick look, no good that time. Lakers trail by 13. James left side. MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Sharp, finish off the break. Sharp's got
My guy
4
is
points
not
this quarter.
strong. I don't like
attacking
him.
in
No
transition,
stamina,
the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Push.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's MP for 3.
Look at this shit.
Another miss by MP. Trailblazers leading by 15. Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of... So it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
Your score, your Trailblazers, 50. The Lakers, 29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. Jake LaRavia out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's MP in at the 2. Grant with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
James, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup's good off the glass. DiVincenzo's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. Henderson passes to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Over MP. Misses off the left iron.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. MP's got 7 points.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, this is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
That one falls. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
LeBron passes to MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 3 off the mark.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
No good from Grant. Lakers trail by 19. DiVincenzo with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Here's Sharp.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Los Angeles calls time.
Nowhere to play on mine right now.
And here are the Trailblazers now.
I just started this.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. We've got Baldwin. Anderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Grant, and it's Clingan in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
The 3 from MP hits the three-point bomb.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential to the left side wing. A 3-ball sinks the triple. Lillard's got 25 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And good that time.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And it's Laravia with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. MP outside. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Here's MP. Portland grabs the miss. Clingan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grant kicks to Lillard. Pass to Henderson. Six to shoot. Releases. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They get it back. Here's Laravia. He's covered by Grant. Good on the bucket.
Boy, they have finally found a shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Clingan. Here's Grant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Henderson outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Are your Blazer dancers.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Lakers on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. And it's sharp missing. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Why are you pushing me, bro?
Into the floor.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Got it!
But he really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Arabia passes to MP. Back to Arabia. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just
a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look, you can foul anybody but Lillard. I mean, this guy's a 90% career free throw shooter.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to MP to tie it up. Portland grabs the miss. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. MP outside. The 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Robert Williams. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 fouls.
Yeah, we're screwed. Good try.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.
We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. See ya. See ya.
Yes. You skill dunk that?
Always gotta be flashy.
See, that's why I don't skill dunk. That's why I don't do that.
I only beat a dunk, so I feel you at times.
I'm gonna see if he's gonna go up and shoot.
We actually shot it.
Okay, all right.
I thought he was passing that.
Same.
It is.
Nice. Okay, down 3.
Yeah.
We gotta get a stop here.
He's going all the way. I'm there. Yep. That's how we're gonna play that. I'll stay on him. Yep. Just like that. That's what we're gonna do. Got you.
Let's get one here.
Yes.
Let's
there we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that every time.
Yeah. Someone's gonna back door.
Yep, that's fine.
Got it. Off the easy.
Take your time. You gotta rush it.
Take it.
Yep.
We up. Just force two. Force two.
Yep. Yep.
He can't.
Nice.
Oh, he can't guard you.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Got to make a grand entrance when you're on the road. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Daniels in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Jake LaRavia. LeBron James is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. Well, the sand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Doncic, and he banks in the layup.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
MP deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Jokic finds Daniels. Jokic against Williams. And it's Jokic missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Williams with the defensive effort.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And it's good for 2.
Making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
wasn't sure the day would ever come to be.
Los Angeles leading by 6. So out there for the Nuggets right now. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Daniels in at the 3.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you guys.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. MP inside. Murray on him. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The 3 from MP. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. The Nuggets trail by 6. Daniels with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Murray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Murray, the pass to Daniels. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The 3 from MP. The Lakers rebound. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Nick Laravia is checked in for the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 6. Brown with it. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The 3 from MP.
Come on, make
Another
a 3,
miss by MP.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And you think of the great shot creators, which are how underrated is football. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clip.
The Nuggets, 36.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Now Williams is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's MP. 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. In the corner, it's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings made some excellent plays. He ended with 15 points, and his range was on full display. Anchored by his performance, it was a huge win for them. Guys, we'll see how they follow it up.
Allie, we appreciate the update. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Pass to Murray. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes back. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doncic dishes to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 7 points for MP.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 16. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
McNamara. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
From 11 feet away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this out. Got to pick it up.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. Time out to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And the Lakers making a change here. So out there for the Nuggets right now. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Grady. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP against Murray. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Brown. Murray kicks to Daniels. Misses the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's MP. Back to Green. And he makes that one.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Chalk up 2 there.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Grady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar social justice.
Substitution.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan. tonight.
Here's MP. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Pass to Grady. On the wing, Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
Pass to Strother. And Grady pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. Here's MP. And a missed layup. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Murray, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And what you love about Murray, you can count on him when the game is on the line. He's one of the most confident players in our league.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green dishes to MP. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Strother. The Lakers with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured out an dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and...
All right, let's get stopped. No threes. For sure.
Stay corner, yeah. Stay corner.
Oh, yeah. Replay that.
Jelly.
He's expecting me. Oh, I got him. Get ready for a three. Nope.
No, just take it.
Fine.
Take it. Smart.
Yep. We'll be there.
Let him dance.
Fine. That's fine. Go ahead. That's fine. Wemby, I'm going to have you cut in 3, 2, 1. Go.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello, everyone. It's time to get this Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Robert Williams. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Green in at the 3. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. And this matchup always, Clark, seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
Count that one.
Showing how tough he is. Shepherd doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
On the wing, Green. MP outside. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Maybe Coca and I were able to chat. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin, back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. MP, no good. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
When you talk about him, then Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with the verve and confidence that belies his youth. Man, he's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. MP, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's stolen by Green. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here is Smith. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Şengün.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Doncic passes to MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Şengün with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
A 3 from MP. They get it back. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Thompson and Houston again with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And we've got a lineup change here. The Lakers trail. Taking a look at the Lakers. Williams is out there with James. Then it's MP. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant. After the miss from MP. And there it is for him. Shepard's got 5 men.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
And it's
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances. And I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He added 11 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. He really delivered for his squad in a must-win situation. Impressive, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Shot clock at 6, and he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Well, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Well, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great.
How he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Now Thompson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Good. The nice assist for Williams. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Şengün. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And the Rockets with possession here. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. They finish one half of basketball. Lakers on top as they wrap up the second quarter.
Rockets 39, the Lakers 45. Bang! Mitsuko for your Rockets, USA.
Hi everyone, glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Lakers leading by 6. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Shepard in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Williams kicks to MP. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They get a hand on it. Durant against Green. Now Shepard. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points in the game so far.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's Williams. That time the assist by MP.
Assisted by
Williams has got the lead back up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Green against Durant. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Donte DiVincenzo.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. MP outside. from past the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Williams dishes to LeBron. Here's MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thompson passes to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. To the inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Shepard. He's got 9. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for team shot.
And the Lakers with some changes. The Lakers shooting in this game 45%. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got James. MP is out there with Doncic. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Williams at the center position. Shepard with the ball. Rebound by Williams.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Rockets trail by 4. Now Shepard. Smith outside. It's good from long range.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Williams kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. No good.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Thompson left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A shot's good from LeBron.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one's good. MP.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Over Green. The shot by KD. No good. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Green against Durant. Williams with the block. LeBron outside. Pass to MP. Tipped away. Doncic right side. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Sengun throws it top.
Knew what was on the line with that possession and came up big. Sengun delivering in the clutch.
MP with it. Now Smith defending. Fires from 14. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense was far from awful. However, we still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Durant gets it done inside.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
LeBron James on the way. Back to Doncic. Green dishes to MP. James against Smith. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. The Rockets trail. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To tie it up. Here's Durant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's MP. Thompson with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Şengün. LeBron James on the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's MP. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Outside Durant. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And let's get this overtime session of what has been a competitive play-in game underway. And here is Los Angeles. It's making a change here. Vukcevic is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Robert Williams is checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Doncic. They've got Derek Jones. Alperen Şengün out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Shepard. And it's Vukcevic in at the 3 spot. MP finds LaRavia. MP outside.
Rockets foul. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Nicely done. Not much separating these teams. That's when you have to make good at the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Katie to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Looking to get back on track here. Here's KD. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player, but you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the wing jumper offline.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Second team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Robert Williams taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Thompson the bounce pass. KD passes to Capella. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Here's Shepard. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 6. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Thompson dishes to Smith from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they'll celebrate tonight, but this is just the first step for them to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, but all journeys start with one step. They've got the biggest game of their season next. But tonight, they have every right in the world to feel good about themselves.
And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaFleur.
My advice to everybody out there, if they want to have a good park run, make sure you have a good build. And a good team. Whether you win your first couple games or not, you could build chemistry with each other, and eventually you will win games. You just got to stick with it, stay positive.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome, everybody, to the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, it's the West 9th and 10th seeds. They battle it out for a chance to advance in this tournament or be sent home. I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's MP, and it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's Daniels in at the 3 spot. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Brown against MP. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
Here's Gordon. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. MP outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the inside. Gordon. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
You know what I like about Gordon is the physicality that he brings to the floor.
Doncic passes to MP. Brown with a steal. Here's Daniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
James outside. Pass to MP. Back to James. MP against Brown. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. Down low. Here's Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, look, Brown has enough strength to finish through contact.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Here's James. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Assist from Hendricks.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
MP, the pass to Doncic. And it gets that one.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing.
2 minutes remaining.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Timeout called. The Lakers. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hendricks in at small forward. MP, that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So it's Denver now. Now Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
MP to pass to James. Here's Hendricks, defended by Watson. And here is Williams. Robert Williams, one tough customer right there.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Gordon against James. Now here's Gordon. He's closely guarded. Some solid defense from James. Pass to MP. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. That three's off the mark.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
James passes to MP, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brown's checked in for Denver. And the Lakers also making a change. Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Jokic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. On the wing, Brown launches a 3. 6 to shoot, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Denver now. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Well, you got to love how aggressive he is. Consistently looking to get past his defender and finish at the rim.
Jokic, good.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a sex shot. He's totally in control.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets made some excellent plays. He ended with 15 points and continually found ways to get himself back to the charity stripe. His production was huge in such a key game, stepping up when they needed it the most. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. What a commanding performance in that one. He led the charge for his guys.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Here's Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. Williams strong inside.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Murray against Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
MP drives in. Uneasy, too, on the layup. MP's got 6.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Brown, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
Inside. Luka on the attack.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray passes to Jokic. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles. And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Christian Braun with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Daniels in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
James finds MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 8.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here goes Murray. Some solid defense from Williams.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Simpson, he's checked in for Murray.
Simpson.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, Christian Braun has been outstanding tonight. Keeps on scoring.
Here's MP. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Simpson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
MP looking it over. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Luka! Get off me!
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Jokic passes to Daniels. There's the drive. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Pass to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The offensive rebound. The big man, Jokic.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Coach Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Robert Williams, Javonte Green out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Brown against Doncic. Throws it up high. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 3. MP inside, guarded by Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the shot goes down.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Doncic passes to Williams. And here's MP from outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged out of it.
From deep, Jokic gets the 3-ball to go. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Green, the pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. And 12 points for MP.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Timeout called, the Lakers. Christian Brown with a strong contribution so far on this one.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Daniels passes to Brown. And no good. Lakers trail by 6. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
They get it back. Here's Brown. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
From deep, MP. Offensive board.
Well, huge points from Williams. Remember, he's played in the final, so he knows all about big moments.
On the wing, Murray, guarded by Doncic.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Williams passes to MP. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And that's an intentional foul. Hendricks is checked in for LaRavia.
Lakers substitution.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Williams passes to Doncic. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. So it's Denver now, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebounded by Daniels.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And they did it. Big win for the Denver Nuggets. securing their slot in the first round of the NBA playoffs. That's what you expect from a 7 seed, and it's what they expected of themselves.
You're right. I mean, they came in upset. Couldn't nab the 6th seed to avoid all this. They used that frustration, though.
The NBA owners recently voted to explore expansion within the league, but did you know you can do that right now in NBA 2K26?
Go into My NBA and tick the Customize League button while you're choosing settings.
Then place your team into one of the NBA divisions and start customizing.
Use a pre-built team to get on the court fast, download a team design, or select all of your team's details and branding.
Expansion draft time. Build a roster with pieces to make a standout franchise in the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans.
Defend your new home turf and bring an NBA championship to your city.
They've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
Our rap party continues, and today we're playing some Play Now Online using the two teams from the NBA Finals. And today I am joined by Aaliyah, Bashworld, Kobe Dreamin', and Girl Gamer Renee. How's everyone doing?
Good.
So we're going to be playing some Play Now Online, the two teams from the NBA Finals this past year. I am drawing names out of a hat. So right here, and just so you all know, the Lakers are not in it, so there's no bias towards this at all. So let's figure out what we're doing. All right, do you guys want the names first or the teams first?
Names. Names.
Okay, all right, we're gonna do names first. All right, so on team 1 is Rodney. Team 2 is Aaliyah. Back to team 1, we got myself. Team 2, Kobe Dreamin'. Team 1, Derek. Team 2 is Bash. Hold on, should I do this again? Because it's Team 1, Girl Gamer Renee. And Team 2, the last one, is Brian. Bash, since you're a Spurs fan, the next name I pull out of the hat, is this going to be your team or the opposite team?
The opposite team.
All right. Team 1, my team, will be the Knicks, meaning that Bash comes prepared. And team 2 will be the Spurs. Okay, let's do it. These teams look good. I'm going to be running with Brunson.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan, and now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Ausar Thompson. Then it's MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Brady in at the 5, down low. And for the Clippers, Michael Porter's out there with Erickson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Green, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's going to be the Lakers off the tip. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Garland, no good.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Counted.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Garland. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
First personal foul. First team.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Passionate and deep pocket. marketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
A step-back shot here, and he hits the jumper for two.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Pass to Grady. MP outside. Poked away. It's stolen by Green, and they're on the break. The wide open look here for Garland. The Clippers rebound. The Lakers on offense. Doncic finds MP. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to MP. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Green deciding where to go with it. Erickson outside. Clock is at 3. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for MP. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Schroeder. Clippers trail by 9. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Schroeder. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Thompson, and it's Grady in at the center position. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Garland with the bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
MP passes to Grady. Here's DiVincenzo. Sanders covering. The drive by MP. Garland with the defensive effort. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Sanders.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
MP looking around. The 3. It doesn't go for him.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. The shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for MP.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Conor Niederhauser. Now here's Sanders. Outside, Porter. Out to the wing. The 3 from Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate threat from deep. Garland continues to look more and more confident taking this shot.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Count the basket. Garland's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflection. Why do you think that's so? Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. Time.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 35, the Lakers 37.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Garland. Michael Porter's out there with Erickson. And it's Green. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Pass to Thompson. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Green. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And here's Green outside, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to MP. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Off on the layup.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Green. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Now Vanderbilt. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, the Clippers.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers, and he told me their worst fears have just been confirmed. It's a broken hand. Obviously not how they plan to start the year, and they'll have to make some early adjustments to compensate. Guys?
Mally, thank you for the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Timeout called the Lakers. Miller's checked in for the Clippers, and then for the Lakers. The Clippers trail. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Schroeder. Doncic out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hawkins in at the small forward position.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Cans it from downtown. 15 points for MP.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Green gets it to go.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Erickson. MP high post. Working on Green. Hawkins shot good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Green, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. MP.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 6. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Doncic kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Garland against MP. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 22.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Erickson. A finish, and it's Green sliding it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP passes to Vanderbilt. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Garland with the bucket.
Huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And the Lakers call time here. Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green against MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
There's Green with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
MP, no good. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Garland with the button.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
MP passes to Doncic. Back to MP. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. The Clippers shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Erickson misses. The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
From deep, Green. It's good from beyond the arc.
Love the confidence from Green. Showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. A 3 from MP. No good that time. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Green. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to MP. Back to Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sport.
Yama, man, you know.
The New York Knicks taking on the San Antonio
we got
Spurs.
the tip off.
Yeah. All day. And it begins.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Lakers. For the Denver Nuggets, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Lakers. Nuggets coming up next. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, and let's take a look at our starters for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grady in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Outside Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this team wants Kuminga to do that more. Pass it with a purpose.
Here are the Lakers now. Doncic passes to MP. First quarter of play, a minute in. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win at all times.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet. Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Kuminga. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by MP.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Murray against Doncic. Daniels right side. Here's Jokic, and he buries his first look.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
MP scanning the floor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Daniels outside to the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness to slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 5-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Schroeder in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Denver.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
That one goes in. Murray's got 6.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP high post. He's against Murray. McNamara drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Grady. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Schroeder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And that'll tie this game up.
DiVincenzo fighting hard for that bucket. Great determination.
Back to Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Murray gets it done inside.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Right side Vanderbilt. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Murray, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Murray, no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's MP. From deep. Rebounded by Daniels. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Los Angeles.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice
score. 42. Denver 33.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Kuminga is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, plenty the way the game is played now.
Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Doncic passes to Thompson. And here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Nuggets trail by 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brady's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And you think about Jokic's point-centered game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Grady. Grady's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 14 points for the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Thompson against Daniels. No good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
1:46 left in the third. Timeout called, the Nuggets.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
A different look for Denver. Los Angeles leading by 9. They've got MP, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Thompson, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Daniels. Buries it down low. Daniels has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Schroeder. MP high post. The shot's good. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Well, you see the strength right there. Kuminga is skilled at fending off the defense.
MP no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Basket counts.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Branham. Here's MP. Fires the three. That shot is off. Outside Kuminga. From 9 feet. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Pass to Branham. It's tipped. It's stolen by Daniels. Here's Murray. He can't hit that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Thompson passes to MP. It's good. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 10. 1:57 left in the final quarter. And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game, someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and he's been all game long, never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the wing, right side. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Brown. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP inside. Guarded by Brown. MP no good. Nuggets trail by 10. Now here's Brown. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And it wasn't just the superstars providing the spark tonight. It was a tremendous showing for MP.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Here's Jokic. Good D by Doncic. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Thompson passes to MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Damn.
Murray from outside. No luck on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.